Well, hey guys, it's an absolutely beautiful day here in Gainesville, Georgia at New Hope United Methodist Church. My name's Andrew Covington. I'm the pastor here, and I just wanted to jump on real quick for a quick check-in with you. We do this every week, kind of in the middle of the week, to let you know everything that's happening and going on so you can be plugged in. Of course, Wednesdays are always big days for us. We've got huge next generation ministries happening, things for children and youth. Every Wednesday they meet in the next generation building, start with supper at 6 o'clock, and then have fun and games and Bible study. It's just an awesome time from 6 to 8 for our students to gather together. Then we have some off-site adult studies that are happening, so lots goes on Wednesday here on campus. But I'm so excited about what's happening on Sundays as well. So far, we're 2 weeks into our series called Parables, the Life Stories of Jesus. We've talked about so far the prodigal son. We've talked about the Good Samaritan. And this week, we're going to take a little bit of a turn. You know, the last couple of weeks, you were probably really familiar with the parables we talked about. Those two are probably two of the best known ones. Well, we're going to talk about this week about a parable that's a little shorter and a little less well known. It's called the parable of the rich man and Lazarus, and it's really answers that question of what happens when we die and where do we go or hope to go, and how this man, what happened to him when he died. So I hope you'll be here. I hope you'll join us. Not only is it the third week of our parables series, but it's the first Sunday of the month, which means a couple of really special things here at New Hope. First of all, it means family worship. We don't have Next Generation Children's Church on first Sundays. We all come together and we worship together as a family, which is awesome, because also on first Sundays we celebrate the sacrament of Holy Communion. And so we'll do that together this month in both of our services. We'll do it at 9 in contemporary and 11 in traditional. And so I hope you'll be here. Bring the whole family. Come together for week 3 of parables and for Holy Communion and for family worship. Now, don't forget, all of those services are also going to be offered online live streaming at all of our platforms, as well as right here out front, where you can come together and tune in on the radio or listen to the speakers. But if you still want to be a little more socially distant, you can do that, even though inside we're still following our protocols with our mask and our distancing and all of those things. But we want you to be comfortable in worship, and we want you to feel welcome and loved when you're here. So in addition to our Sunday morning service this week, we've got a couple other things happening on Sunday. After both services, after 9 o'clock contemporary and after 11 o'clock traditional, we're going to have a vacation Bible school meeting. So whichever service you come to, plan to hang around for a few minutes afterwards. If you signed up already to volunteer, great. We'll have all your materials and all your supplies for you to pick up. If you haven't signed up, come and hear what opportunities there still are to volunteer. So you can do that at 10 right after the 9 o'clock contemporary, or at 12 right after the 11 o'clock traditional. Now, talking about VBS, do not forget, register. We have launched online registration. You just go to newhopeumc.org and click right up at the top where all the menu items are, VBS 2021. You can go online, fill out all your kids' info, get them registered. So talk to your neighbors, talk to your grandkids, talk to your cousins, talk to everybody you know. Say, New Hope VBS is going to be awesome this summer, and you got to get registered. You got to be here. You don't want to miss it. All that info is on Facebook and on our website, so check that out. Last thing I want to share with you, next week on Thursday, just a little over 1 week away, is a National Day of Prayer. It is so important that we come together as a church and pray, especially to pray for our nation, pray for our leaders, pray for our church, pray for the leaders in our denomination, and just pray together. And that's what we do on the National Day of Prayer. The whole country comes together and we join our voices together, crying out to God for our country and for our church. So I hope you'll plan to be here at 7 p.m. next Thursday night on May the 6th. You can join us in person, again, out front, or on live stream, whatever works for you, but do not miss it. So here's what you got to do. You got to get your kids and youth tonight. Get them here for Next Generation Wednesday Night Ministries. You got to be here Sunday for Contemporary at 9 or for Traditional at 11. You got to stay after. Get plugged in for VBS. You do not want to miss that party. VBS is going to be awesome. Then you got to be back. Join us next Thursday night for National Day of Prayer at 7 p.m. Lots of exciting stuff. God is doing amazing things here at New Hope, and I want you to be plugged in. I don't want you to miss anything. As always, feel free, comment on this video, ask questions, share your email with us if you're not getting a weekly email every Thursday from me. Let us know if you're not getting a church newsletter. Let us know. Give us your address. We'll make sure we're getting you on our mailing list. Whatever you need to do to get plugged in, do it, because you don't want to miss a thing, because God is moving at New Hope and you need to be a part of it. I hope you have a great week. I can't wait to see you Sunday, whether it's in person or online, right here at New Hope UMC in Gainesville, Georgia.